Hello, my name is Abby Brown. This vocabulary project is intended for a high school band class. I will be using the Symphonic Warm-Ups for Band by Claude Smith as my text. The substitution for this exercise could be any of the pieces the band is working on at the time. Both the book and the pieces would include all instrumental sections as well as a variety of terms and symbols. The book is comprised of chorales and etudes that can allow the student to either play as a solo or as a team. The student would find the vocabulary dispersed in the music, acting as both a roadmap and directions for the performer. My strategy came from Doug Buell's Classroom Strategies for Interactive Learning. It is the best strategy for music terms that I could find. I would use the Vocabulary Overview Guide. The guide would allow the students to look in the music to see if there are any symbols relating to the word, and that can be used as a clue. Then they can look up the definition to put in the Explain section. Finally, they could describe how they would implement the word into how they play their instrument in the Use section. This strategy allows the students to utilize their vocabulary into their performances. This would be a fairly easy take-home activity to incorporate into any lesson. With their music in an online source such as On Music Dictionary, students can fill their overview charts easily. They can easily transfer that into annotating their music. Annotation could include words or symbols written in. For example, a ritardando could be visually shown with an arrow to represent slowing down. Also, writing in a definition such as sweet for dolce could represent how the performer feels when they play that music. To assess the students' progress with this activity, they could be recorded before doing the overview, and then again afterward to see how they can read the vocab. Do they retard or accelerando where they are instructed? Do they get louder with their crescendos? Playing the recordings for the students can also help them self-motivate to continue to use these ways that the composer has left for them. Another way to assess the students is through a simple multiple choice quiz. This could be over their definitions of the vocabulary. This may show their knowledge of the definition, but I guess it wouldn't necessarily show that the students know how to use the vocab in the way that the composer intended. An annotation quiz could be more helpful, allowing the students to expand their theory knowledge as well. Thank you for listening.